Good speeches stay in the brain after they have been delivered, but great speeches stay in the heart after they have been delivered. And that was exactly the condition of mine when I heard my test speaker, Michelle Joseph, on her topic, 1,000 Reflections. It was a great speech and will be staying in my heart for a very long time. Michelle, I would like to say that you had wonderful facial expressions. Your facial expressions made me realize how important reflections are in our life. You had a very strong voice, and strong voice indicates power. It showed that you were very, very confident about your topic, and you were also very convinced by what you were speaking. You had wonderful eye contact. You came here and looked at this part of the audience. You came to the center and looked at this part, and you went here and looked at this part of the audience. This made the audience feel that they were involved. Everyone in the room was engrossed in your speech. Your stage movement was amazing. As Kim Collins once said, continuous improvement is much better than perfection. Here are some places I feel if you improved upon would make your speech great. First off, power pauses. Sometimes it's important to take a pause. You see what I did there? I took a pause. But however, there's a difference between a pause and a power pause. Your speech had a lot of pauses, but it lacked power pauses. Power pauses are pauses that you make just so that it impacts the audience even more. For example, when you said, "You all shine brightly around me." Instead of saying it like that, you could have said, "You all shine so brightly around me." That would have made a greater impact. Voice modulation. I felt like you just had a high-pitched voice and then came back again. A high-pitched and then came back again. When you were sad, you could have reduced your voice a little bit to show how sad you were. So summing it all up, you had wonderful facial expression, you had a strong voice, good eye contact, wonderful stage movements, but just because the last stroke of hammer manages to chop the wood does not mean the first stroke is useless. Using my points for evaluation, your last stroke will be perfect. Over to the contest chair.